What's up, guys? It's Sean here with the Sean Dolly Football Channel, and today I have for you a little bit of a different type of video. I decided to today do kind of I guess it's a mini tier list video, but the discussion was brought up on a couple channels this week with the amazing performances that all three of the veteran strikers in the Champions League had. We had all three of them, both Lewandowski, Benzema, and Cristiano Ronaldo had fantastic games in the Champions League this week. All three aging like fine wine. The fact that Ronaldo is 36 and doing this is just ridiculous. And it was an interesting debate on, in the clutch moment, who would you actually choose at the moment? And let's kind of just go through each of them and kind of give a little bit of a story of each of them. With Ronaldo, he's one of arguably the greatest players of all time. The way his dedication to the game, the way he takes care of himself, he's just a freak of nature, honestly. And his goals kind of depict that. His record for Real Madrid, his record for United, even his record at Juventus was phenomenal. And he's always been the player that he's so good at scoring goals that you kind of make sacrifices to allow him to be better and to fully realize his potential more than anything else. So the goal when you have Cristiano Ronaldo in your team is, how do I maximize Ronaldo? Who do I need to use to cover Ronaldo's shortcomings, which there are some shortcomings with Ronaldo. However, when it comes to scoring goals, he's pretty much world class. The transition from the winger to the out-and-out number 9 that we've seen over the last, specifically decade, I would say, ever since his Real Madrid days, as his partnership with Karim Benzema, actually, he's transformed more from that left-wing player more and more into the striker, specifically after that transition to Juve. He pretty much was an out-and-out number 9 from then on. And he's pretty much maintained that all the way through his career in United. The fact that he has 9 goals for United, 9 goals in 11, like, that's amazing, obviously. That is ridiculous stats. But the fact that it's in this United squad that is, without any sugarcoating, purely garbage at chance creation and at actually making opportunities for him. Just to give an idea, I'm just going to go over the XG for Manchester United at the moment. And I understand XG is not the best statistic, but just for expected goals, Manchester United currently sit 6th in the Premier League. Just to put into perspective, that's below Everton. That is ridiculously horrible, given the amount of creative talent that that team has, given the opponents that United have faced over the last 10 weeks. It's just so disappointing that Wolves have created almost exactly equal to us, and Everton have created more chances, more goal-scoring chances than we have. The fact that that is the case is just truly embarrassing, and more of it is a testament to how amazing Ronaldo is, that he's been able to still get 9 goals given the absolute drought of chance creation that he has in this team. If this team was flowing, if this team was working out, let's just say you put him in Liverpool, who created 25 goal-scoring opportunities this season. 25, they have an XG of 25.9, pretty much 26. It would be ridiculous how much Ronaldo would score in that kind of team. The actual per player XG, his XG is pretty much on the dot for what he's done is 4.3, and he scored 4 goals. And that is just a shame that you did not, versus Liverpool, they created about double the chances for Mohamed Salah. It's just a ridiculous fact that he is doing so amazing in such a drab team. Truly testament to how amazing he is. Moving on to Lewandowski. Lewandowski is by far my favorite striker in the world. I think he is so class in front of goal. If you are going to have somebody, in my opinion, in the clutch moment, I don't think there's a better man than Lewandowski. I think the fact that he didn't play in the Champions League against PSG last year was the main reason that Bayern didn't win the Champions League. I think he is so phenomenal at everything a striker needs to do, whether it's getting involved in build-up play, staying in the box, heading the ball, shooting, both feet, dribbling. All of the things that Lewandowski does is fantastic. And again, he plays in a Bayern team that you can argue that it's slightly stat-padded, but his goals in the Champions League, it's just ridiculous. The level of class that that man has is ridiculous. The fact that he was able to break Gerd Muller's record, 41 goals in a season, is... it's astronomical numbers, honestly. Stuff like that just doesn't happen anymore. And Lewandowski is truly one of those cold-blooded, pure strikers. He's just a number 9 through and through. And it's very hard to rank all three of these. It's so hard to rank all three of these. But moving on to Karim Benzema. Now, Karim Benzema is actually the most interesting of this three because he has changed his game and his style so many times. It's fantastic. When at Real Madrid, he actually took on the burden of the workflow for Cristiano Ronaldo and still maintained elite goal-scoring numbers whilst doing all the hard yards for Ronaldo, while setting up all the goals for Ronaldo, moving players out of position so Ronaldo could have more ability. And in the absence of Ronaldo, he single-handedly has taken up the mantle and has dragged Real Madrid up to, they won a La Liga title, and they almost won another one last year as well. It was one game away. And all of it was because of Karim Benzema. Because, again, that man, when it comes to goal scoring, when it comes to intelligence as a striker, there's no one better. And the fact that he's done it both as a creator and both as a center forward type for somebody else, and with the humility that Karim Benzema has to be willing to say, you know what? I know he's better, and I know he would do a better job, so I'm going to work harder to make sure he does better. That is a fantastic quality to have in a player, and it's actually truly amazing. If it's a matter of who are you going to choose? It's such a hard question. I love all three, but if you have to ask me, as a pure number 9, cold-blooded striker, there's one chance coming in the box. Who's going to take it? It has to be Cristiano Ronaldo. It just has to be Cristiano Ronaldo. The confidence the man has, he's the one you want. However, if you want to take Lewandowski or Benzema, I totally understand. But if it's between the three of them, I would rank them as Ronaldo, Leva, and then Benzema. There's like inches between all three of them, honestly, as strikers go, because all three of them are just absolute freaks of nature, and truly, truly remarkable how well they've maintained themselves as they've gotten older. The other notice that must be, Lewandowski has had a couple injury problems over the seasons, whereas Benzema and Ronaldo haven't. So maybe that's actually is a knock on Benzema. You're right, actually. I am going to change my decision. We are going to do Ronaldo, Benzema, then Leva. And that is my ranking for the 3 top strikers in world football. That being said, for the Ballon d'Or, Lewandowski should win it. There's no question. Lewandowski has been the best player in the world for the last year. And I think he got robbed of it last year, and he deserves to win it this year. So that's kind of my say on it. But more than anything else, guys, what do you guys think? Who do you think is the best striker in the world? Who would you have in your team? Put your answers in the comments, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Big Saturday. And we're going to see if I'm going to be crying tomorrow after Manchester lose. I'm setting myself really well for this, because if we win, it's going to be amazing. But it's not. Don't worry about it. More than anything else, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So can't wait. Talk to you then.